into the paint. Kicked out. Burton guarded by LaRoche. Puts it on the floor. Swoops, dishes, dunk. Hunt. That's the WAC preseason player of the year.
Textbook.
The double bonus. If he makes them both, the game is over. Could well be the player of the year in this WAC. Trying to ice a regular season conference title for his Wolfpack. And now Deonte Burton and Nevada are one free throw away from hanging a banner here in the Lawler Event Center. 2007, the last year they won a piece of the WAC title in the regular season. And that'll do it. LaRoche with a final heave. Wouldn't have mattered even if it had gone. Nevada survives, and now they celebrate here at home. The Wolfpack. Last year they were 13-9. This year 12-1 and WAC regular season championship.
Dave, they did it with defense tonight. Dario Hunt was an enforcer in the paint. They shut down anything and everything New Mexico State wanted to do on the inside, tried to force them to beat them from the perimeter. Balance on the offensive end with Burton, Hunt, Story, and Chiz all having solid games. David Carter doing a heck of a job up here in Reno, trying to get the Wolfpack to the NCAA tournament.
Regular season title for the Wolfpack could well have punched their ticket to the big dance tonight here in Reno. Final score 65-61. Nevada gets the win for Miles Simon and our entire crew. Dave Fleming coming up next. NFL Live right here on ESPN2. This has been an exclusive presentation of ESPN. Good night from Reno.
Can't hit, ball loose, and Burton has it. Hunt late to get back. Burris takes a deep three-pointer. Wow. Boy, he believes. Live with fitness innovation. Three-point shooting for Nevada has been big tonight, Coach.
Very big. They've relied on it, as I say, too much. But at times, they've knocked some big-time shots in the basket. And as a result, in Burton's hands and give him an opportunity, or they trap.
This is Burris now to Burton. 13 on the shot clock for Nevada. Burton. A high arcing three. He got it and the foul. Wow. And that makes it a 5-point game, and Burton's going to go to the line to try and complete that play.
You see how high he got up? And I'll tell you, Payne was right there with him. He fouled him. This is a good call.
It looked like he kept that ball in his hand maybe a beat longer than normal.
Well, he has a tendency to shoot the ball on the way down. I noticed that last night in practice and again today.
The 18th foul on Utah State. That's number 4 on Payne. And Burton now with 25. 74-68. It won't matter, but for the first time in nearly 4 years, a WAC team has walked into Logan and slayed the spectrum. 78-71, and Nevada does what no one's done in a long time in conference play.
And what was interesting, we alluded to Story making that shot, but how about Burton's three-point shot? Was that an incredible shot? And I said, you know, he hasn't hit threes all night long. You know, you can take it to the basket, but he didn't do it. He just went up in the air and nailed it.
25 points for Deonte Burton, walking out victorious. Nevada defeats Sumoro and Utah State 78-71. More coming up here from the Spectrum in Logan on the WAC Sports Network, a production at Jack in the Box. And, well,
You could choose from a couple guys with, I don't think there's any question Deonte Burton was above and beyond everybody else tonight.
Burton made big plays, and you know that, not just that last shot. There was some big, that drive down the middle that he made, and that is the one I'm talking about. He just scored big. But you know what else was a big play? Was that steal down here on this end when he stole the ball using his hands very, very well.
Aggies capitalize. Payne has it stolen by Deonte Burton.
That was a big play. Big play.
And now a foul on Payne. It's number 3 on him, and now Nevada will shoot free throws the rest of the way. That's the 7th team foul.
Against that press, you don't want Story handling the ball. Good hand. See, they didn't make those plays last year. And, I mean, he stole the ball from a big-time basketball player. That wasn't you or me out there.
No.
Point guards will be huge, and Deonte Burton, the subject of our Wells Fargo Star Watch. Whatever your financial goals, Wells Fargo is with you. Wells Fargo, together we'll go far.
Well, Burton, the team's leading scorer, can knock down that three, but he's also really good off the bounce mid-range, but he's dynamite going to the basket, scoring, and he does a tremendous job of getting to the free throw line.
He was the coach's selection for preseason player of the year. The media selected Brocky Payne, the Intermountain.
Getting to the rack. Boy, so strong inside.
Payne is at his best when he takes the ball and drive that ball to the basket.
Jerry Evans Jr. answers. Another three-pointer for Nevada.
The pack.
Stu Morrow was betting they wouldn't keep that three-point shooting up. And so far he's been right. Burton until now.
I'm sorry. What was it you said? I missed that.
Nevada leading by 3. Just over 4 to go here in the first.
Put Burton down inside.
How about that move
by
Deonte Burton?
Did he set him up or what? Driving to the middle, and Payne adjusted, and he drop-stepped and just fired the ball.
Burton into double figures. And with 15 seconds on the shot clock, Utah State will have it when we return. 3:40 to go in the first. Deonte Burton and Nevada up by 5 on the WAC Sports Network, a production of Learfield Sports.
Kind of take over games. He's starting from the jump tip to the finish of the buzzer, so that's a sign of maturity.
David Carter talking about Deonte Burton, who's been big for the Aggies tonight. Experience Logan's finest. Spring Hill Suites by Marriott invites you and your guests to enjoy spacious suites, exceptional customer.
3 fouls I'm referring to, or whether you're take a chance of him picking up his 3rd here. He's good there. I'm going to tell you something.
Woo,
He
Deonte
is good
Burton
there.
having himself a night.
He can drive the ball to the basket and create offense for himself so well.
It was just
Had Medlin over here out on the wing on our side. If Grimm had been able to see him, Medlin had a wide open shot.
Medlin not helping off Story, and so Burton one-on-one buries the jumper. And Stu Morrow's going to take another timeout as we are up to a Nevada 10-point lead, and that is their biggest of the game.
And I think what Coach Morrow has got to decide right now is, do I go back to the zone?
I'm loving it. Utah State will begin with the basketball, trailing by 6. And it begins with a Deonte Burton steal, just ripped it away from Brocky Payne. Burton starting the second half as he ended the first aggressively, and he quickly draws a foul on Payne.
Okay, now let me paint what was going on there.
But the head-to-head matchup last year, and that Payne had the advantage. Burton coming out with something to prove here tonight.
Oh, they trapped him. Did you see that? Hunt got the ball and, double, so they made him give it up.
Hunt had 14 and 8 in the first half. Burton fading away. Deonte Burton had 26 on Thursday, has